Welcome to the Hall Hope channel. In today's video, we're about to talk about the Astroworld festival, okay? So, that happened in Houston, Texas, and that supposedly 8 people died, okay? But 300 people passed out. This is not a conspiracy video, okay? A conspiracy is like bringing things up that we don't 100% know, that's not in our face. Bro, this festival is not a conspiracy theory. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. This shit is not a conspiracy theory. It's right in y'all faces, but y'all don't want to admit that it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm about to give you all the facts and all the knowledge into this video because y'all need this, and y'all need to be aware of this shit. When I mean going to rock concerts, rap concerts, or even just like example Adele concerts. Cause bro, most of these celebrities, bro, are controlled by the all-seeing eye, aka the Illuminati, aka the deep state, aka the freaking higher ups. Okay, so I'm gonna give you all the information about this video because it's not a conspiracy. It's in front of your faces. It's in front of your faces. So let's just get straight into it because it's not that hard to do research, but you don't need to do research. This is the video for you. Okay, the first part of the video we're about to look at before the show, the advertisement of the show, what he was doing to advertise the show in Houston, Texas. So, first off, we're going to notice that all the eyes, okay? And we're about to get into the eyes in a second, okay? But why does he use so much eyes? Why is there so much eyes, okay? It's because if you look at the all-seeing eye, aka the Illuminati, which is the Freemason, or the deep state, that's how you're going to know that this was controlled and this was meant to sacrifice people. Like, it's obvious. They're not going to literally tell you this. They're going to use symbols to tell you this. This is for the people who don't know what the all-seeing eye is, or what the Illuminati is, or don't know what the deep state is, or the higher-ups, okay? The video is for you, okay? Alright, I did a video about this in the past on my channel, but this video is just pretty much showing you that the Illuminati controls everyone. I mean everyone with money, okay? They have control over the money. That's why the Illuminati's on the dollar bill. They control all the celebrities, even like Michael Jackson, Elvis, like literally every celebrity you see on TV. They had to do something, aka a ritual, to get in the position where they were now. You know what I'm saying? So if you think this is fake, why are they covering their eyes? They are covering their eyes because it's the all-seeing eye. It's symbolism. They're a part of the Illuminati. It's a symbolism. All right, if you don't believe me, I'm going to take it to my brother Vaughn, and he's going to show you if I'm really lying or not, okay? See if this is really a conspiracy, because it's in your face. It's not a conspiracy if it's in your face. You know what I'm saying?
Telling me they just got this shit in SpongeBob for no reason. They just got this shit in South Park for no reason. Man, they got this nigga SpongeBob throwing up the devil horns with the goddamn eye on top of his head. So this is some bullshit. I'm just speaking bullshit. This is a conspiracy theory, huh? Look, man. Ain't nobody making this shit up. Ain't nobody. Look. Nigga, they got it in Nickelodeon. Look. Ain't nobody making this shit up, man. Look, man. Ain't nobody making this shit up. Why do you have it all in these cartoons? Why? Ain't nobody making this shit up. Ain't nobody making this shit up. Ain't nobody making this shit up. Ain't nobody making this shit. Look. Bro, ain't nobody making this shit up. Nigga, see, Simpsons, you know the Simpsons don't give a fuck. Not only do they got the motherfucking pyramid, nigga, they got the Freemason logo. Say that's not the Freemason logo. Nigga, hold on. That's not the Freemason logo? That's not the Freemason logo? Nigga, there go the logo right there.
Okay, the eyes on the hands represents Pale Man, which Pale Man, it says right here, he eats children. Who else eats children? The goddess Saturn. What does the goddess Saturn have? Is a scythe. And also an hourglass. What does the Grim Reaper have? He has an hourglass and a scythe, okay? So the definition of the Grim Reaper is to put a human face on the concept of death, okay? We're not just getting that out of the way. And a little thing I noticed too, his second slide on his Instagram, why in the background it shows someone getting injected when supposedly, quote unquote, 8 people got injected at the concert? Think about that.
According to the medical staff that was out and treated him last night, that he was reaching over to restrain or grab a citizen, and he felt a prick in his neck. When he was examined, he went unconscious. They administered Narcan. He was revived, and the medical staff did notice a prick that was similar to a prick that you would get if somebody's trying to inject.
The question is, why is that in the back? Why is it that in the back of the main newspaper? Like, just that tiny ejection shot. Why is that in the back? Can someone tell me? And all these eyes are all the higher ups ready to watch these people die, and they're enjoying it. They are enjoying watching people die. This is what gives them pleasure. Money doesn't make them happy. Material shit doesn't make them happy. Or finding themselves within doesn't make them happy. Seeing other people suffer makes them happy.
Y'all see Squid Game? Squid Game is just giving you a view of how rich people, what brings them happiness and fun. Death. Y'all gotta understand, in these woods, they gather, they kidnap a lot of people, and then they play different games killing these people in the woods. I'm not lying, though. I'm not getting this shit from movies, nigga. This shit coming from within. This shit coming from research. I have seen it, bro. I've seen what people go through. It's a lot of people that escape talking about this shit. When rich, multi-billionaires all come together.
Alright, since we got the preview and what you should be watching for all the concerts, we're about to go into the real concert, okay? Now, the pictures right here are really conspiracies. I'm not really trying to get into conspiracy. I'm really trying to get the root and the bottom of it, okay? So, let's get into it. Okay, this is the chaos when the show hasn't even started yet. Like, how is this happening? And the show hasn't even started yet. But bro, there's people getting trampled right now. Like literally pushing, trampling over people, bro. Like whoever started this shit is stupid for one. And before we get into the video, I'm not blaming it all on Travis. It's just but people who Travis is working with, the evil people that Travis is working with to start this concert. Like, bro, look how organized this is, right? Alright, so this is the first part of the concert I want to get into, because this shit's where it gets demonic. Like, bruh, this shit is the most demonic thing I've ever seen, because no one in concert history ever did this. This makes me think that Travis Scott has something else inside of him. Like, he's just not a pure soul. Like, no pure soul being would do this. And you know what I'm talking about, and you probably know what I'm talking about, is when he goes, yeah. I have so much videos on this about this part, because it's just so demonic and so awful to watch, because I see what's going on now. Like, there's something inside of him, bro. What I think happened in this concert, and we're about to get this at the end of this video, is that he just worked with the wrong people. Like, whoever worked with Travis Scott pretty much said, do not stop the show no matter what. No matter what, do not stop the show. That's what I feel personally, and this is what I'm seeing when I'm watching all these videos about Travis Scott, okay? Also, before I show you the clip, I want to mention that this is the first person out of the 300 people that collapsed. The 300 people that collapsed, this is the first person he stops the performance in. And then what he does after is, yeah. Everyone says like, oh no, Travis is such a good person. He stopped the show. Someone having a stroke or a seizure. Bro, 300 people were having a seizure. What the fuck you talking about? What are you talking about? Y'all are stupid. Why are you supporting this man? Why are you supporting this man? Okay, so this is when the guy he supposedly noticed, passes out. And this is what he says. He keeps doing this, like, fucking, I don't know. Just listen to this shit. Now, all the people he saw, that's a person he saved, you know what I'm saying? But you also got these souls walking on top while he's doing this. But this is a conspiracy. I'm not really getting into this. But, man, that shit, what he just did was weird. And I don't know, man. Something's wrong with him.
It just felt like we was like literally like in fucking hell, bro. Like it felt like we was in a concert in hell. You couldn't breathe. You couldn't see. Like, just imagine all the people they're going to find tonight who was in that crowd, who nobody could see, who nobody could hear, who passed out, and everybody was just trampling on top of them the whole fucking concert. Like,
Okay, so we're about to get in the part where Travis Scott sees all these ambulance, all these people falling on the ground. He sees these people fall on the ground, but guess what he doesn't do? He doesn't stop the show. And I'm going to give you guys proof.
Drop it.
Make some motherfucking noise real quick, y'all.
Stop the show! Stop the show!
Okay, if you're still trying to defend this man, this is still the part where, dude, someone collapsed front stage, like front row seats. The front row, someone collapsed, and he doesn't see this shit, bro. He keeps going. What? What?
What we doing? I want to see some rages, man. I want to rage, man.
He saw someone collapse. He pointed his finger. He's like, huh? Oh, whatever. I'm going to keep turning up. But this clip, so he sees his ambulance, right? And look at all these people waving. Look at all these people waving for help. He sees his ambulance and he's like, yo, no, what? I'm gonna still turn up. You know what I'm saying? And guess what he says? Put your middle finger up, okay? Bro, just keep watching this. Keep watching this.
Okay, where my guy, man? Come on. Yeah, all that. 2 hands to the sky. 2 hands to the sky. 2 hands up, y'all. 2 hands up. Y'all know what y'all came to do. Chase me, let's go. Whoa. I want to make this motherfucking ground shake, goddammit. Whoa. Here we go.
Travis Scott didn't know. He didn't know that 300 people were getting injured. You dumbass head-ass bitch. You're the reason what the fuck's wrong with the world. Like, how do you not see this? Like, I gave you all the proof and you still want evidence? Okay, let's get it, okay? But tell me this. He stops the show for his shoe. Oh, but if someone's dying, let's keep fucking partying, bro. What? You think that affects him?
So you're telling me that Travis Scott can stop his concert over a shoe?
Get that motherfucker, get him. You tried to take my shoe? You want to be a thief? Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up.
But he can't stop his concert over the life of his fans.
I was one of the EMTs that worked at the Astroworld event. Quick disclaimer, I'm going to give absolutely no names, no company names, nothing like that, nothing to disclose or put anyone in jeopardy.
Okay, so this is one of the medics at the Astroworld concert. I'm pretty sure he's very legitimate. He's very genuine when he talks about this. But I'm not going to put this. He has 5 minutes of talking. I'm just gonna add it bit by bit and tell you what's really happening real quick.
There was a couple people that kind of grabbed onto my shoulder and was like, hey, there's a girl passed out over here. Me and Medic 1 are asked, what's going on? And one of the people says that, oh, she's been down for 10 minutes. I'm not sure what's going on. And she has no pulse, no breathing, which means she could have not been breathing with no pulse the whole 10 minutes. I find a third person performing one-man CPR on another man. And I get there, I'm like, hey, what's happening? Where's your partner? And they're like, they're taking care of another unconscious person. I need to do one-man CPR. I don't know how I'm getting this person out of here. So here I am presented with 3 different EMS personnel providing one-man CPR on 3 different patients. And just to say, along the way, I had so many people reach out to me, tug on my jacket, grab my shoulder, and was like, please help me, I broke my foot. Please help me, I dislocated my shoulder. Please help me, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. And I had to tell all of them, I will try to come back for you, but people are literally dead right now that I need to go help. I tell them, look, 3 people dropped in the span of 10 minutes that only I could see. There's like over, what, 50,000 people here, and I witnessed 3, only me. There's gotta be more. Hey, look, this concert doesn't mean shit. 8 people are dying. At the end of the day, we had 8 confirmed deaths so far, 11 confirmed cardiac arrests. What does that mean? That means 8 people confirmed dead on scene, and the other 3 are still being worked on in the hospital. They might be vegetables by this point. Just highly frustrating. Me and every single one of the medical personnel did our very best. Our very best, and we're being slandered.
Okay, so shout out to these guys actually trying to do something instead of being all these people are like, oh no, they're fine, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play the clip, but bro, how these guys are the real heroes, bro. Like, they're the ones trying to stop this concert, and they're like, yo, people are dying. I don't give a fuck. People are dying. Like, bro, shout out to these guys. On God.
In there, bro. Shut the fuck up. Exactly right. Y'all in there. People are fucking dying. I want to save somebody's life. That's somebody's kid.
Two hands to the sky.
I want to save them.
2 hands to the sky. 2 hands up, y'all. 2 hands up. Y'all know what y'all came to do. Chase me, let's go.
gotta hold people in the pit. We'll take care of them.
If that's okay with you real quick. Chase me, let's do it.
Man, rest in peace to all these guys, like that ass. But to me, honestly, I feel like more people died. I feel like 8 is a big number that's brought up, and I'm about to get into these conspiracy theories, and 8 is just such a big number according to all this. I'm going to show you the video straight, just like, they're pretty much just straight conspiracies, but just watch them and have your own mindset about them. Like, have your own opinion about them, you know what I'm saying? Now, before we get into conspiracies, I just want to say all these things that were on his Instagram, he didn't make them. Who's the one making this? Like, he's not making this demonic ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just not blaming all my focus on Travis, because at the end of the day, he's a puppet. He is controlled. He's the one that's like the start of the fire of the sacrifices and ritual, and he's gonna have to deal with all these deaths at the end of the day.
Okay, so Travis Scott released a new single called Escape Plan the day of his Astroworld incident. You can see here in the music video that he's wearing a Pearl Jam t-shirt, but something that stood out to me was the subtleness of the shirt. Like, it looks like he's trying to hide it. I slowed it down here so you could see the t-shirt. But I did some research on Pearl Jam, and I came across the Roskilde tragedy. There was 50K fans waiting to see Pearl Jam. There was also 50K fans waiting to see Travis Scott. 8 people died at the Roskilde tragedy, and 8 people died at the Astroworld Festival. The Roskilde tragedy happened in the year 2000. This is where things start to get real crazy, though. Check out Pearl Jam's artwork on their merch from their 2000 tour. But this shit is crazy to me because the number 8 plays such a big role in all of this, and I'm not really sure how. Look at the eyeball in the center, okay? And then, boom, eyeball right there. Wait for it to zoom out. Damn, that's 8 flames coming off the stage right there. Mind you, his set only looked like this while he was performing.
Are the people denying this and trying to defend Travis? Let me explain something to you. My previous video shows the Church of Satan was founded on April 30th, 1966. And the Astroworld Festival that had the deaths happened on November 5th, 2021. When you do the date duration from April 30th, 1966 to November 5th, 1921, or 2021, the exact amount of time is 666 months and 6 days. So the church that was founded on April 30th is exactly the same birthday of Travis Scott. He purposely created the date which this would happen and then didn't expect bad things to happen at his show.
Now, that's the only conspiracy stuff I'm talking about, because I was trying to figure out this black cube, the Satan's black cube, but I'm not going to talk about stuff I don't 100% know. I'm not going to just say random ass conspiracy theories out my ass. But those last two conspiracy theories, it's a bit weird. If I see something weird, I know it. But if you want to look into, it's called Saturn's black cube, Satan's black cube, you can. I tried to look into it, but it was just hard to believe. But yeah, that's all I found for conspiracies. So now let's get into the end result of this devastation. Like, it don't surprise me that Kylie is saying this, because for one, she's a Kardashian, and we all know Kardashians are evil as fuck. They're fucking Barbie ass devil worshippers. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. Like, let's stop being dumb. Especially the mom. Yeah, that bitch is evil. And we know she did some fucking sacrifices for their family. But This is why Travis and Kanye are fucking weird now. They're with demons. They were succubuses. Okay, now the last part of the video, the spicy part of the video, because this shit was wild. Like, when I mean wild, and he was apologizing, if you want to watch the rest of the video, just look up Travis Scott apologizes. Bro, everyone and their mom knows this shit was not sympathetic or genuine at all. This guy was faking this bitch. Not to mention, he looks like he's high on drugs. But since I could read energy and I'm an empath and I could just read energy so fucking clearly, this is the vibe I get off him. He's rubbing his head off because, like, he's saying sorry, but there's nothing he could have done about it. And what I mean by that, it's because he did a sacrifice. He did a ritual. There's nothing he could have done about it. He's saying sorry, but he's like, fuck, bro, there's nothing I could have done about it. I had to do it no matter what. So he may be sorry, but he just couldn't do anything. He was trapped in that situation. And not to mention, like, popping pills is all we know. You know what I'm saying? He's probably just high 24/7. He don't even know what's real. And the only reason why he made an apology video, because everyone just came after him. But he did his ritual. He did his sacrifice. He did his final ritual and sacrifice, which I don't know about that. But this shit looked so fake, and everyone knows it. It was so fake. If you go on TikTok right now, you are finding so many Travis Scott memes. For a general, let's just play some funny ones. Why not? Just to laugh some bit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't feel good. Alright, that was the end of my video. Not to mention that Travis Scott has fucking fire guys on, but we're not gonna talk about that. Like, I don't really care. This video is long enough, and I hope y'all understand the message I was trying to give in this video. Like, the message I was trying to give in this video, like, bro, these people are controlled. They have to do rituals and sacrifices. Even though if it costs people souls, they gotta do it. No matter what. They can't get out of it, bro. Like, yeah, he got his bag, but shit. And I gotta talk about one more thing. He said that, he paid all the funeral funds. Bro, that's fucked up. That's still fucked up, though. You killed people, my guy. You're still trying to applaud this man and try to protect this man. Like, if you want to support Travis Scott, go ahead. But that really proves that you're just sleep as fuck. Like, you're not going to be able to wake up from this dirty-ass matrix. Because remember, music is a frequency. The same energy that Travis Scott speaks into a song is the same energy you're going to receive through your headphones, and you're going to absorb that energy. That's how music works, and that's how music will always be. Okay? So, this was it at the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. It was a very, 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 very long video, but it was a fucking very fun video to do. I hope y'all enjoy your fucking day, and make sure that just if you're watching this, make sure you be careful. Like, make sure you be careful what concerts you're going to and who you're seeing. And like, if I see Lil Uzi Vert again with some crosses again, I'm probably not gonna go. I'm not gonna lie, 'cause I went. But thank y'all, love y'all, and let's get this shit.